Now let's take a look at lick number 3, and this is a very cool country sounding lick that's very much inspired by Albert Lee. And this is a bluegrass banjo style lick that outlines the chord of G major. And the great thing about this lick is that you can move it round the neck and use it to outline other chords. Now, banjo technique really is an influence on country guitar. So if you want to inject a little bit of new country fire to your lead guitar playing, you're going to want to understand a little bit about bluegrass banjo style licks. Now, once again, I very much stripped this technique back to its most basic form. When you see Albert Lee playing licks of this nature, it's absolutely jaw-dropping to watch. But we can still achieve that sound by playing a lick that is very level specific. And it can be a super inspiring way for you to add a little bit of a country flavor to your playing. So this lick we play over G major, and the root note of this lick, the note of G, is located on the top E string, playing with your third finger. It's going to be very important to look at the location of the root note, because this will enable you to move this lick into different keys. Then what you're going to do is place your first finger onto the B string at a fret lower, and then you're going to strike the B string and hammer with your second finger a semitone higher, and then strike the top E fretted at the third fret. So you get this. Okay, now straight away you can hear it has that sort of bluegrass. If I start to speed that lick up, you can hear the bluegrass banjo influence. Okay, so now I'm going to play lick number 3 for you with the click. Here we go. So why is this concept important when it comes to achieving a country lead guitar sound? Well, as I mentioned, country guitar players are often influenced by bluegrass players. They're influenced by banjo players. They're really influenced by mandolin players for those fast picking lines. But when it comes to the banjo technique, it's that rolling technique that we associate with the sound of banjo players. And this lick, although it's very simplistic, it's very level specific, it uses the correct techniques as well as the correct intervals that we associate with that bluegrass banjo style. So if you want to add a little bit of a country flavor to your soloing, just putting this lick in will really elevate the sound of your soloing to the sound of country. So just take care with that figure with the hammer-ons. Make sure you pay attention to the timing when you're hammering on, and also really be sure to be aware of the location of the root note on the top E, as that's vital to moving this lick into different keys. Okay, so now it's your turn to practice lick number 3.